Hey guys, we're back for another video. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into this news that I know you guys can use. We've got to get into this update for, give me a sec, for Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Okay, let's get into that. And then we got to get into these freaky ass cast members. A few of you guys have sent me this and said, Caramel, can you please show it? So I guess I'll show it. I guess it's news. All right, but first we're going to get into this Malcolm-Jamal Warner update because, baby, I am still stunned at the fact that he passed away. But we got to get you guys to update on what had happened with that. Okay. So, hey, Grandma 504, hi. Velma Sadler, hi. All right, let me share my screen so you guys can see this with me. All right. I know we're in a different time zone. Some of you guys are probably getting ready to go to bed or in the bed. I don't know. But let's get into it. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hi. Hey, Truth. I see you in the building. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hey, SD Warren. Janet Driscoll. Chevelle Carter. Playtime. Hey. All right, so let's get into this topic. Okay, as you guys can see on my screen, the update is this Malcolm-Jamal Warner reportedly drowned in an ocean current. You guys know that he passed away by way of drowning. The cause of death is confirmed as asphyxia. Okay. Now, according to what they're saying, is the update is that Malcolm-Jamal Warner tragically drowned while on vacation, you guys, in Costa Rica. So he was on vacation with his family. Y'all know he was married, and I think he had a child as well. So they were on vacation in Costa Rica, and this happened. So imagine how that may have made his wife feel to be in a place as beautiful as Costa Rica, and then this happens. Now it says that bystanders pulled him from the ocean, and the Red Cross tried to revive him, but he was pronounced unalive as of July 20th, which was yesterday. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's hard. He was just out swimming, and he got hung up in there saying the riptide, and it kept pulling him further and further back. They tried to revive, they tried to get him and save him, but they could not. So he got swept away. And when they did get him, they tried to revive him, but by then he was already gone. So he was pronounced unalive as of yesterday. So this is so sad to be on vacation and on a family vacation at a time that's supposed to be fun and you're enjoying your family. And I know his wife was probably on the bank, just like probably screaming her head off to like, oh my God, save him. But he just kept, getting swept out. And eventually he succumbed to being in all of that water. So prayers to the family. This is so sad. Y'all know tragically every year we have a celebrity that just is so shocking when they pass away. Like every single year it's a celebrity that dies and you be like, oh my God, never in a million years would I would have thought that 2025 would have taken out Malcolm-Jamal Warner. So prayers to his family and everybody involved. Like, damn, I know Hollywood is in total shock by this news. Okay. All right, so let's see what else they have here. I want to give you guys all of that. Of course, you guys know he was from The Cosby Show. That's him back there. He was Theo. So I know Rudy Huxtable and everybody else, child, on this show. I know they are, child, Miss Claire Huxtable, everybody on this damn show. I know they are probably crying and feeling the way. Y'all do know that the Cosby Show is syndicated. They do get checks periodically from the show as well. I remember Keisha Knight Pulliam saying that the show was syndicated and they get checks regularly. So he had a band. For those of you that didn't know, because I was looking up some stuff, he was a musician and he had his own band. He was really good too, and he also was a biker. He was a biker and he enjoyed that as well, in addition to being a husband and a father. So Malcolm-Jamal Warner, rest in peace to you, sir. This is so sad. I'm surprised I'm even saying it. It don't even feel right saying it. Okay. All right. So let's get into this next piece. We got 3 topics. Rapper Cash Out, you guys. He got his sentence. He got his sentencing, child, and his ass is gonna be in jail for life, it looks like. Now, they offered him a deal. He turned it down. So now he's getting life. All right. They were going 20 years. He was like, hell no. To the no. So he decided he want to take it, child. But they're saying that he's going to be getting life because he's been found, guilty of so many charges. So it said the rapper Cash Out must serve a consecutive 20-year sentence and 2 counts concurrent life sentences after being found guilty on multiple charges, including a repo, grape, and sex trafficking. We got to say it that way. You guys can see it on my screen, RAPE. All right. So it says that a few days ago, it was reported about rapper Cash Out, who recently was found guilty on multiple charges, including RICO and grape. It says that according to WSB-TV, the judge sentenced Cash Out to life for grape conviction, with the additional 70 years on other RICO and related convictions. Y'all know his mom was also involved in this as well. Now, his mother, Linda Smith, was sentenced to a total of 30 years in prison. They said his cousin and associate, Tyrone Taylor, also received a life sentence plus 70 years. All three will have to register as sex offenders, and they are forbidden from any contact with the victims, okay? Yeah. So aggravated otomy is something that he also was charged with. So he was actually pimping out and sex trafficking women, you guys. And yeah, his mother was also involved, and he has some family members as well. He was doing this through his record company. He was trafficking women through his record company and got caught. And some of the victims, they actually testified in his case. And now he is getting ready to serve two concurrent life sentences plus 20 years for a RICO, grape, and sex trafficking. If only they could have got Diddy's ass. Now it's kind of looking like if you don't have enough money, then they get you for these convictions, because Diddy was doing the same shit through his record company. And the nigga only got, a slap on the hand. So I don't know, child. I don't know. I guess when you're sitting on millions and millions and millions of dollars, then you can kind of get out of some shit. But yeah, so rapper Cash Out, your ass is up the creek, nigga. Okay. Now somebody getting ready to be doing some shit to you in prison. The same shit you were doing to those women gonna be done to you. All right, it's called karma. Bye. All right, moving on. All right, so you guys asked me to show you guys. Yeah, I don't have 5 to 6 people send me this with the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. I'm gonna have to give the shout out to On the Rocks with Jada, because it's looking like it was brought. Let me take the sound off, because child, there's music on there. But shout out to On the Rocks with Jada. Shout out to her. Let's give her credit, honey, because she is the one that brought this video here. And you guys asked me to show it, so I guess we're going to show it. Fair use. All right. Shout out to On the Rocks with Jada. Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, child, where Kimmy and Trish are having some freaky moments on the dance floor. And Maurice is going to come in and join them, it looks like. So it gives that Maurice like the girl-on-girl action. And Kimmy does as well. Now, I told you guys, and I showed y'all some pictures a while back where they were in the Dominican Republic, and Kimmy and Tisha were all up on each other, like nibbling on each other's ears and all kissy face. And yeah, other people who weren't married were hugged up on each other. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? But let's get into this shit right here, because child, I said, what is going on? Again, shout out to On the Rocks with Jada. Let's go. There's nail dancing. That's Trish and Kimmy back there in the back. Getting it, honey. Now look at this. Child, Kimmy's putting her hands on her breast while they're dancing. Look at Trish all up on her. Kimmy bending over, letting Trish get balls deep in it. Child, Look at Maurice coming in to get a piece of the action. They hugging out, touching all over each other. Look at Destiny all over Kimmy boobies, grabbing on Kimmy boobies. Look at Trish in front, grabbing on too, and Kimmy just letting it happen. Look at Destiny. Child, hand all down there. Look at that, hand all down there by her butt. Lord, look at Neil. Now, y'all know. Now, this was supposed to be, looks like it says a watch party in Huntsville for their first episode of the new season 10 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Child, it brought out the freaks under the freaks. I guess the freaks do come out at night. And look at Maurice in the front, child, they done did a whole sandwich on the dance floor. And look at Kimmy holding her hands down on her boobies. Trish in the front humping her out. Destiny in the back all up on her, grabbing on her butt. Kimmy, girl, you's a whole grandma freak out here. Let me find out. Kimmy is giving grandma freak in here. What the hell? Look at Trish all down there by the child. Trish down there smelling fish. Trish smelling fish. And Kimmy is thoroughly enjoying it. Kimmy, we knew you was a good old freak because we saw the pictures, child. We saw them pictures before. Child. Not the look at Kimmy bending over and humping on her. Look at Destiny. Look at Kimmy holding Destiny's hands on her chest. Like, yes, touch him, girl. What the hell going on here? Grandma Freak is on the loose, honey. Baby, she done went back there in the bathroom and rubbed that icy hot on her kneecaps, and she is out here twerking and jerking. Child, look at that. Whining and grinding, honey. Child. Look at Trish, man-built ass. She done poked Kimmy in the damn shoulder with that damn chin, with that sharp-ass chin. Baby, look at Destiny. You know she lived to be touching up. Look at Destiny. That's what she wanted to do to Mel, but Mel said, bitch, no. Bitch, no now. You know, Destiny said she like a little girl on girl sometimes too now. So, hey, they right at home. And they doing this publicly. So, and Nell just standing back watching like, I don't do my shit on camera. Now, y'all come by the house and, you know. But they just out, child. They just out. Look at Trish. Look, they just out in public like this is just what they do all the time. And she just grinding up. And child, Kimmy. No, ma'am. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. Because they are out, ain't they? Lord. No, and can't nobody tell me they just having a little good fun. It's just a little innocent fun. Hell no. Child, y'all sent me this. I said, bitch, no. Well, that's what had happened, child. The other night, Saturday night, when they had their little premiere party for the first episode of season 10 of Love and Marriage Huntsville, they had a little after party. Look at Maurice bringing his non-dancing ass up there, humping up in Kimmy's face while she bent over, grinding all up on. Look at Trish. Damn, Trish. Trish is aggressive. Trish is an aggressive man-faced one, ain't she? Damn, Trish. She's real aggressive with hers. I bet Trish be picking Ken up at the house, child. Like he's supposed to be picking her. I think she be picking Ken up and throwing his ass up against the headboard with her strong ass. Damn. Well, that's what had happened. We're going to end on that note, child. What y'all think? Put it in the comments, honey. This is just our quick little pop in. Y'all send it to me, child. 5 of y'all. I said, I'm going to go ahead and show it. Hell. All right. So, yeah, they playing, what is it? Super Freaky Girl, the music. Lord have mercy. But again, shout out to On the Rocks with Jada, honey, for sharing that piece of news that everybody can now use. My Lord, the freaks, child. Just when you thought it couldn't get no worse, there you go. But that is it, and that is all, okay? So please, let me get back to my screen. Please go ahead and put a comment in there in terms of what you guys think about the topics that we discussed, okay? Yes, honey. Ooh, child, that's a mess. That is a whole hot-ass mess. Thank you to my content creators that stopped by. Sunny Days, Astute, Queen B, True TV Podcast, Simple Mom Family TV, Schoolboy, if you're here, thanks for being here. Messy Hoes ATL. Thank you so much to my mod, Scorpion Miss, KBR, Sweet Essence, True TV Podcast, and Tyra. Thank you, Tyra, and all you guys for being here doing an awesome job. And of course, my Caramelians for y'all stopping through here, child. Please don't forget to tap on that like button for me. All right. And I will see you guys on the next one, okay? I'm about to give me a little nap, y'all, because I'm going to try to go out here a little bit later. Okay? And y'all be safe, okay? Hold on. What song I want to play for you guys? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, yeah. All right, let me see. Bye.